This is a walnut tree. It's a volunteer. It got started by a squirrel a while ago. A squirrel dug a hole and planted a walnut at the edge of a building foundation. My last time I did a major tree trimming was on that limb right there. And I had a stepladder down below it, and I had the chainsaw up above, cut that limb off, and the limb started to fall, so I decided that it was time for me not to be underneath of it. So I backed down off of the stepladder, watching the tree limb, and I thought I was one step off the ground, and actually I was 3 steps off the ground when I stepped off of it. And the toes of my left leg came up and kicked me right in the belt line. Stop and think about that for a while. So, what we got here, I've got three dead trees, 3 dead trees, and 1 tree that's dead most of the way up, and it's got a green top to it. And we've got that emerald ash borer has really tore up a bunch of trees in this town. So that's my next project. I've got just bought a chainsaw. And those people that are on my Facebook already know that I had a tree service come here and quote these, and every time he walked past a tree and laid hands on it, he quoted another $1,000. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. $4,000 to drop them 4 trees, and then there's 1, 2, 3 trees that I wanted the branches trimmed up on, and each one of those was $1,000. And then for the incidentals, he came through and charged another $1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8,000. $8,000. I bought a $500 chainsaw, and I can make it happen for a lot less. There's my neighbor's house, neighbor's tree, or neighbor's fence. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead trees in his back row. And it's the same guy I work for in the wintertime, skid loader for the snow removal. He's got 2 skid loaders and a man lift that'll reach up 60 feet. It'll reach up 60 feet and it'll reach out, I think, 30 feet from where the base circle is. So can use that for this first tree. I can drop without any hassles. And that second tree I can drop in pieces without really dropping it on anything important. That tree might be a problem because it's high enough that I'll end up killing something by dropping it on something that I want to live. So that one will need the man lift. That one is hairy enough. I'm going to have to take it down in pieces. Otherwise it's gonna wipe out a building, the hedges, my cherry trees, or that walnut tree in back behind it. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna work on these 4 trees over the next month. Mainly because it's been up in the hundreds, and dropping trees and doing manual labor when it's 100 degrees out just isn't my idea of fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything that I can to avoid a repeat of this one, because that was 4 years of limping around and 4 years of pain before I got my knee back working. So at least where I took the limbs off, everything colored back up so that it's a healthy tree. That one colored completely over. So yeah, I don't have to trim up on this tree anymore. So that's my next series of videos is going to be dropping trees. There's an embargo in Iowa where any wood that you cut, you can't transport out of the county that it's cut in because of this emerald ash borer. So I got a few people lined up that want some firewood. I'll take a small stack of it because I want to heat part of my building with a wood stove, and having wood to burn is a pretty stiff requirement for a wood burning stove. So anyway, thought I'd check in and tell you what's going on. welcome to my backyard. See ya. See ya, gal.